Hello and what's going on, guys? I hope you're doing wonderful. I'm a little bit sick right now, but hopefully you can bear with me, even though I maybe not really sound that good. But I will try my best to keep my voice intact and we will see what happens at least. So today we are gonna talk about heroes, and more specific, my top 3 heroes. The reason for that is because I see a lot of people on Reddit and other forums ask the question, what hero should I buy next? And it can be a pretty hard jungle to navigate through in the beginning at least, because there are hundreds upon hundreds of answers to that question. And I will go over my top 3 just because I really think that at least gives you some type of information about 3 more heroes that I really like and why I actually use them. So let's get started, guys. Alright, so first off we got my favorite hero, Benjamin. He is a hero that costs 1,200 to buy in-game. And the reason why I really like Benjamin is because, as you can see, when you deploy him, he varies a lot from all the other heroes. He actually makes you money instead of popping balloons. So just at the beginning, he actually gives you 100 monkey dollars extra every round. And then, as you can see, it will increase the higher the rank or level you get him to. And then of course we also got one thing that I really like about him, and that's his ability to make all the banks earn 5% more income, which will also increase to 12% later on. So as you can see, a lot of money when we're talking about him. So let's talk a little bit about his special abilities. Well, the first special ability he has is the Biohack. What the Biohack does is that it actually makes all the 4 closest monkeys being able to pop 1 extra layer for 4 seconds. After those 4 seconds, they will need to have a cooldown of 2 seconds. So let me just show you. Of course, they will not be able to actually pop this, but as you can see, the Biohack is activated and there they was disabled. I will do it one more time, a little bit slower this time. Let me just get the Biohack up. And there we go. You can see I activated it, only those 4, not him. And it will always be the 4 monkeys closest to him. So, this ability is not that great in many types of map. Like this one, for example. The only time I really like the Biohack is when you are on a map, like this one, when you are really bunched up together with all of the monkeys, which gives you a really small area where you can actually pop all the balloons. So when you see a big SUMG or MOABs coming, it's really nice to actually have, you know, a little bit of popping power just to get down the big balloons. Alright, so let's get to the second one. Alright, the second special ability is actually pretty great, but as you probably understand by now, it's about making money. So for every new spawned balloon, it will spawn with 1 rank less. And you will also get double the money for every affected balloon that is popped. And it lasts for 10 seconds. And as you probably understand, that will give you a lot of money in the long run. Alright, so that was all about Benjamin. Let's go over to my second one. Alright, so let's talk about the second hero. This is actually a hero that I probably use even more than Benjamin, and that is actually Itine. I say I use her even more than Benjamin, not because I think that she is so much better, just because I'm lazy, to be honest. She has one thing that is really special about her that makes her differ from all the other monkeys. And that is, when you get her to level 8, she makes all the monkeys on the whole map being able to pop camo balloons. And that is really great, guys. For example, usually you probably have to place out a lot of monkey villages, or you have to like place out a mortar to blow away all the camo, but in this case instead, you can just have the camo balloon detection on. And yeah, as you can see, pretty great. When it comes to her abilities, the first one is actually pretty weak, if you ask me at least. Just because, as you can see in the beginning, she has one drone. And then, when we upgrade her, so she got the ability, just wait. And there we go. Now she has 5 drones. But to be honest, they have the popping ability of about 4, 5 dart monkeys. It's really not that great. But what is really great about her is when you get her next ability, which is UCAV, which is a plane that flies around almost like the Phoenix does for the wizard. It flies around all of the map, it's not depending on the hero's actual range. It can see the whole map. And there we go, now you can see it. And what is really great also is when you get her to level 20, she also has the plane flying around all the time without you having to do anything. So that is really great, just like the Phoenix. Alright, so let's get to the third one. Alright, so let's talk about my third one. My third one is actually Adora. And the reason why I choose Adora for my third is just because of the great popping power of this hero. This hero is able to pop most balloons pretty early on, and she is also really strong, especially with her ability. Her first special ability actually makes her just a greater fighter, as I will show you now on the map. When you activate it, she gets more damage, more speed, and also more range. And when I say more range, you will see that it is a lot more range. So let's just activate it, and boom, you can see she doubled in size, more or less. And because of that, she is a really great hero to have to fight off all types of balloon really early on. And then of course she got a second ability. And her second ability is actually Blood Sacrifice. She sacrificed a target tower to grant a large amount of XP and boost her attack range and rate of fire for a short time. And how great is the ability? Well, it actually depends on how strong the tower is and how much the tower actually costs when you sacrifice it. So, for example, if I just sacrifice a normal dart monkey, as you can see, it's no real difference. Very small. But if I instead choose to have a dart monkey that is maxed and I sacrifice that one instead, as you can see, a lot more range now, and of course also a lot more attack speed and damage. But she of course also got a third ability, which is really special. Not a lot of heroes actually have a third one. So her third is Ball of Lightning, which brings forth a powerful ball of energy that strikes down the balloons. Alright, so what does that mean? Well, as you can see, it goes around and it actually has the range over the whole map. So the Ball of Lightning is really great at taking out all the balloons that you actually miss or when you have a really long map. So it can just go around and shoot all of it. Alright, so that were my top 3 heroes. Hope I give you guys a little bit understanding why I actually choose them as my top 3 and why I use them the most. Just because they are really great. And if you're trying to buy a new hero, maybe you should buy one of those 3. Alright, if you liked the video, please like and subscribe, it will mean a lot to me and for the channel. And I hope you're having a wonderful day. Bye!